Hello, and welcome to another Tie-Dye Tuesday. I'm your host, Jared Hunt, and today we'll be making bandanas. So grab your crochet thread and your favorite bandanas, and let's get started. Since bandanas are so thin, I do like to do them in batches of 5. That just helps with the dye saturation, specifically to prevent oversaturation. Once you've got your 5 bandanas stretched out, flattened, and stacked, go ahead and draw a line with a washable marker. And then pleat along the line and start to bind. After the first bind, we want to bind in even sections. I like to start on my right, so I'll loop the thread around the bandanas so that I can start creating bound sections from the right towards the center. Once we get to the center, we turn the bandanas around and repeat the same process for the other side. And this is what it should look like all tied up. Once we've got it all tied up, it's time to dye. You can use whatever colors you want, and I will list the colors I use in the description, but for this tutorial, I went with the classic 6-color rainbow. Once you've dyed each section of the first side, it's time to flip it over and dye each section of the other side. And just remember to dye a different color on this side than what is on the other side. As always, when you batch your pieces, make sure it's at least 70 degrees. And you let them sit for at least 24 hours. That is the bare minimum. Personally, I do let my pieces all sit for at least 48 hours. Once the piece has batched, before I even open it, I throw everything in the washing machine for 1 cold cycle. Then I go ahead and start opening. Once that first wash cycle's done, you can go ahead and open your piece and then throw it back into the washing machine. That's 1 wash cycle on cold, and then you have 2 more on cold, and then 1 on hot, for a total of 3 cold cycles and 1 hot cycle. If you want to use laundry detergent, you're more than welcome to, but it is not necessary. Thank you all so very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me. If you found this video entertaining or helpful, drop a like. If you want to see more tutorials, hit that subscribe button. And for the sake of engagement, leave a comment for what design you want to see next or just to say hi. Finally, if you want to browse my inventory, you can check out my Facebook page. I'll leave a link in the description. And once again, thank you all very, very much, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week.